Hello everybody, this is John. I'd like to thank you for taking time to view my video. If you like this video and are interested in subscribing, my channel is Tangible Wealth CO. A large portion of this channel will be spent talking about precious metals and stacking, but other topics will be discussed from time to time as well. The inspiration for this channel comes from Silverfish VT, and although I don't know Silverfish VT personally, I do consider him a kindred spirit. I always enjoy watching his videos and I encourage you to subscribe to his channel. I'm going to be discussing various aspects of precious metals and precious metals investing, but the overriding theme of this channel is think for yourself, take control of your life, and focus on what is important to you. I'm not here to give investment advice. I am here to give information. You need to decide whether to use it or how to use it. This is my first video, and I thought a good topic to start with would be, how do I start stacking? But before talking about this, let me give you my very informal definition of stacking. Stacking is the process of periodically accumulating precious metals, usually in coin or bar form. There are four main precious metals that people stack: gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. Gold is about $1,200 per ounce as I make this video. Platinum is near $13.60 an ounce. Palladium is near $700 per ounce. And silver is at just under $20 per ounce. So at under $20 per ounce, it's the easiest precious metal for most people to get started with stacking. In later videos, I'd like to discuss some of the factors as to why each of these metals is priced the way it is. I will just say that in my opinion, silver under $20 per ounce represents a great opportunity for people who choose to invest in silver. But that is just my opinion. You need to do your own research to determine what you believe. Could silver go to $15 an ounce? Absolutely. Could silver go to $10 an ounce? Absolutely. If you're somebody who's looking to make a quick profit by investing in precious metals, this channel probably isn't for you. I sincerely wish you well, but that is not remotely what this channel is about. This may sound a little bit crazy, but I want the prices of precious metals to continue to go lower so I can acquire more each month. It's almost like going shopping and buying stuff that is on sale. This is the mentality that most stackers have. So getting back to stacking, the first thing I want to say is this. There is no wrong way to stack. You can purchase any type of precious metal that appeals to you and you aren't doing it wrong or breaking any rules. Having said that, if you are a member of my family and ask for my advice on the best way to start stacking, and for our purposes here, let's just assume you're going to start stacking silver. Here's the advice that I would give to a family member. First, I would say you would want to start with government-issued coins. The main ones, or the most popular ones, are the American Silver Eagle, the Canadian Maple Leaf, the Austrian Philharmonic, and the Chinese Panda. On your screen right now I'm showing you the 2013 design of the Chinese Panda. It is just a beautiful coin. The Chinese Pandas probably have the highest premium of all the government issued coins. They're the most desired, and in my opinion they're by far the best looking coin, with the Canadian Maple Leaf a very close second. So first I would start with those coins. They tend to be lower premium, and they're recognized by everybody in the world and very easy to sell and buy. Secondly, when looking for coins, I buy most of my coins online, and here are the online retailers that I typically use. Gainesville Coins, Provident Metals, APMEX, Texas Precious Metals, and sometimes I'll even use eBay. My experience is that Gainesville Coins and Texas Precious Metals typically are the lowest priced, and Provident Metals is very close behind that. So they can change from day to day, so if you're looking at buying, I would always check all three of those, but that's been my experience. APMEX tends to be a little bit more expensive unless you buy in bulk. So if you want to buy a lot, APMEX may be a better deal, it may not be, but they do tend to be a little bit more expensive. eBay is kind of hit or miss. If you're on there a lot, sometimes you can snag a good deal, but a lot of times what you get on eBay is going to be overpriced compared to what you can get from Gainesville or Provident Metals. And lastly, I'd say once you've acquired a lot of government-issued coins, and you need to determine what a lot is yourself, you can start looking at the higher premium coins so you keep stacking fun and fresh. So here are just some different coins that are not government-issued that I'd like to show you. This is from the Perth Mint. This is from the Lunar Series. It's actually a colorized silver coin, Year of the Mouse. Very pretty coin, a 1 ounce silver coin there. It's got a higher premium than the government issued coins do. This is the first in the lunar series of the Perth Mint. This is the 1999 year of the rabbit, 1 ounce silver coin, and it's got the highest premium of the coins I'm about to show you. This is you probably can't get this for less than $100. I'd be surprised if you could. It's the first in the lunar series, and it's a very desired coin. It's a very pretty coin. They do nice work on that. And one I just recently got, which I'm just thrilled about, is this 10 ounce bar of the SS Gersapa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but apparently this ship was sank by a German U-boat in World War II, and they recovered it recently. They recovered all the silver that was on this ship, and not very recently, and they reformed them into bars like this. So this silver that is used to make this 10 ounce bar right here was actually under the sea for several years, 50, 60 years maybe, before they recovered it. They do have a story, a certificate with it that tells the story of it, so I'll show that to you here. If you're interested in reading about the coin's history, let me bring that up into view here. There we go. So hopefully you can read that. If you're interested in reading about the coin's history, it's there, so you can pause the video right now and read about that. I think for right now, the thing that I would want to say is you want to keep stacking fun for you and interesting, because if it's not interesting and fun, you're not going to do it. You're not going to be willing to make the sacrifices involved in accumulating a stack. And one of the questions I would ask is, what sacrifices are you really making? I would look at giving up things that aren't good for your health or your emotional or spiritual well-being. We all have those expenses, even I do, and I'm trying very consciously to get rid of them. I know it is much easier said than done, so I'm still working on that. I know times are tough for a lot of people. You may not have a lot of extra cash right now, so this may not be the right time for you to start stacking. So if you do wind up with some extra cash, you can start applying that to some of these beautiful government-issued coins and get started. I will say this, when I do get coins in the mail, my children are as excited, or probably even more excited, than I am to see them and to touch them. I don't let them touch. We don't touch the actual coin. We actually do the plastic that they come in. I buy coins. I often buy coins with the designs that my children like, and it's kind of a shared experience for the family. And I'm going to leave my children these beautiful coins after I pass on, and that will always be a connection that I have with my kids. Also, I believe that these coins have the ability to be a great store of value, and I think that's going to be borne out over the next 10 to 20 years. So to summarize, stacking is as individual as your own personality. Buy what you like, and buy more coins and bars periodically, whether that be monthly, quarterly, or semi-annually. Feel free to leave any comments below. I will try to respond to any questions in the comment section in a timely manner. Take care and be good to each other. Until the next time.